Where are you going? All the way into this house? You just invited yourself in. It's a ghost, so why not? Why not just barge your way into someone's house? Nobody's even here. You literally just walked into this house. Uninvited guest? Much? I think so. Ghosts are, anyway. Welcome back, my fairies, and we are back playing The Sims 3. Now, this is probably going to be the last episode that I do of this family before I finally go ahead and put on the next expansion pack, which is going to be World Adventures. I already have all of the packs installed on this PC, so it's just a matter of fact of enabling it, and then once it's enabled, we can activate it. I have been debating whether or not to actually start a new family or use this family, just because this family is a bit hectic at the moment and everything is crazily overfull. I will probably go ahead and start a new family just to show off some of the features of the expansion pack with just one sim perhaps for now, and I'll probably do about maybe 3 or 5 episodes of that expansion pack alone, just going over some of the things. And obviously I won't cover everything in that short time because there's so much stuff in the expansion. Obviously there is 3 different worlds, the whole adventures and everything going on there. So yeah, we will basically have a look at that and see how things are going there. And yeah, it will be an interesting thing to see. So we'll definitely have to see how things go. But we're going to get on with this for now and take a look at what's going on with the family life. And I think that pretty much they are going to be a couple of, well, only a day away from being aged up, as we learned last time. They're only on 3 days, so it's pretty short. I have put some different mods on, some new mods, and tried to fix some old mods. I don't know what is breaking the game or what has broken the game, but I can't figure it out. So if there's mods that are breaking the game, then they're breaking the game, but it's nothing that's actually causing any like game breaking issues for me, like if that's how I see it. So if it was like making it so it was unplayable, then maybe I would think, you know, that needs to be taken off, but pretty much everything works as it should work, so I'm quite happy to leave what mods are on. But I put a few more toddler mods on and stuff like that, so we can see how they work and see if everything is going to be okay. We will see how it goes, and yeah, we'll see what goes on from there. All of the babies, actually, can you take care of all of them before going and doing this? So make sure they're all happy. I think they're all hungry and social, yeah. Drop off permission slips. I hate this opportunity because they will come home straight away. So if we click that, it should do it. And has anyone else got anything to do? No. Right, so once we have done with that, you can look after Greg. Need to learn these names. And then there's Kira as well, who needs taking care of, which we can do. And yeah, we're basically just waiting for them to age up. Once they hit toddlers, I'm going to show off. So I think there is the toddler beds that I had before. I can't seem to find that mod anymore. However, I found a different toddler beds mod, which I'm going to try and show off and see how that works and see if it works better than the one we've got. If the other one is still broken, then I will get rid of it because, like I said, I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be there anymore or exist. I don't know where I found it, but I can't find it anymore. It's just gone. So yeah, we will see how the other toddler beds work, and then we will basically see what things are going on from there, see what other new things I've added and put on, and then yeah, it's pretty much as we can do from there. And yeah, we need to add some stuff to not Kira, Vivian's room as well, because her room is looking a bit empty really. She needs some activities in there. Perhaps maybe when we get different expansions packs like Ambitions, maybe that's when I'll upgrade her room to be something different. And Ambitions is one I feel like I could come back to this house for, because it's not, well, it is. There's so much, again, there's so much in that pack that I'm not going to cover it all in just a few videos. So it's kind of hard to let go over everything that is in Ambitions. I think, in my opinion, it's definitely one of the biggest packs that The Sims introduced in The Sims 3 at least. I mean, World Adventures is sort of small, but it's not, because there's 3 different worlds, and I get that, you know, some of them do feel pretty much the same. Like, it's pretty much the same thing over and over again in World Adventures. You go explore a tomb and push a few things around and then activate a few things. It's kind of the same for every 3 worlds, so even though I just take a look at one world, at least it's seen pretty much everything we can see of that world, and won't be feeling like we're missing out on too much stuff. So yeah, that's one thing we can do for that. That will be all good with that. But Ambitions is a bit different, because in Ambitions there is like, well, I want to say 3 active careers, and I think it's 3. Because by active career, I mean, like, there's the firefighter, then there's the ghost hunter. Is that one of them as well? Is that technically an active one? And then there's the detective, I believe is the other one. Not as good as the, I think most people say not as good as the Sims 4 detective career, but it's still an interesting career. I did also change a few things in like the medical career, I believe, as well. And then there's stuff like fashion designer, like makeovers and stuff. And then there is also the interior designer. So there's so many different like careers that are added to the game that could be explored, that I'm not going to be able to cover every single one of them in one go. So I will probably take a look at a few of them, and then, like I say, it might be worth doing a different family because there's a different world for that, or this family, and send them over to the new world, which is kind of possible. We will have to have a look and see if we can do any of that and see how possible it is doing. But yeah, Ambitions is the one that is going to be a little bit more difficult to do, like with such a full family. So yeah, we will have to have a think about how we do that and how things go with that. I'm not entirely sure what pack comes after Ambitions. I can't remember exactly, but I know by the time we get to Generations that we can use this family, because Generations is all about family life, and that's something we're going to be focusing on a lot with Generations. So we definitely can use this family for that, and I will probably do that, and that's why I want to leave these as toddlers. So once they're at toddlers, we want to leave them as toddlers, because I can't remember if it adds new interactions for toddlers in Generations, and I can't remember if it also, I know it does a lot for kids and teens, so we might have to have a teen at some point as well. So Leroy should be quite close to becoming a teen, so yeah, he's not far off. So yeah, we can have a look at all that. Supernatural, when that comes around, is probably one of the ones that I would say is like the second biggest ones. Again, like there's so much stuff included in that it's actually a little bit insane. That I think when I think about it, you know, there's more than 3, isn't there? I mean, it depends if you count vampires. So that's the thing with Supernaturals, is that if you don't have late night, you get the vampires, but if you have late night, you've already got the vampires. It does add some interactions with the vampires, if I remember rightly. So that is something that we can definitely look at. What else is in there? There's the werewolves, the fairies, and the witches. So yeah, technically you could count them as 3 different occult states. There's so much in that pack just included in it in itself. Like, I probably again not going to be able to cover it all in videos because of how much stuff there is that you can physically do in that game, that pack. So yeah, once we get to that one, again, I'll debate whether or not to just load up a new world, show it off. We have some supernaturals in this household, mainly ghosts, which were the only occult life state in the base game that we got included, unlike like Sims 2, I believe, which came with aliens. I know the Sims 1 itself didn't have any occult life stages until later on, but Sims 2 came with aliens. It was kind of disappointing that Sims 3 didn't come with aliens, but I do like the fact that ghosts are kind of very fleshed out in Sims 3 as well. So we can pretty much say that, you know, the ghosts are definitely worth having over aliens. It's just a shame we had to wait all the way till seasons for aliens, and I kind of don't like the aliens in Sims 3. It might be a controversial opinion, really, but I just kind of think they were a bit boring, really. Like, they just didn't do enough. But again, there's some of these packs that I've not fully explored, so we will have to explore them and see how things go from there. Oh no, I've installed things, that means I can't change diaper. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so I think I have just realizing that I've installed stuff that means I can't actually physically change their diapers from just there. So let's have a look at something I've installed, if I can find it. And oh yeah, we've got a diaper basket is one of the things that we can see. A little bit awkward where we can place it, apparently. It's just going to be glitchy. It's a bit all over the place on the grid, but we're not going to think about that. Oh, we've got crayons all over the floor as well. Okay, so put the crayons out of the way. That's all I've got is the diaper basket. Why have I not got the changing table that I've put on? Alright, so basically I've just had a look at one of the mods that I put on. It's not the changing table I downloaded. It's basically a thing that changes the way that diapers work, so you actually have to have them in your inventory to change the diaper. Oh, I should just completed a thing. Yeah, so you need to actually have diapers. So what we're going to do is I think we need to go grocery shopping. So I think Eleanor has done with her painting. She's just done a achievement on her skill journal milestone thing by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do is panicking a little bit. Things are going crazy, and I'm guessing, oh no, everyone's still okay. What are you doing? You need to go to bed. So let's send you to bed. And are you okay? Yep, everyone's okay. So now that everyone's okay, what I'm going to do is Eleanor's going to go and pop to the store, because if I understand rightly, we need to own the actual diapers, I think. And then once we own them, we can do what we need to do with them. So I'll send her to the store, and then unless we can use... No, it doesn't look like we can use that. So yeah, she's going to go to the store. He's going to take care of what he can for now. So making sure that they're okay in every way possible. And then we're going to deal with the hygiene last, unfortunately, because we're waiting on one thing. So let's see and hope we can find what we're looking for. Yeah, Playing Book Classic. I think we've got enough money to go for. This should be some expensive ones. Yep, there is some expensive ones, so we're going to need quite a few, I think. We'll buy 3 packs of them. I don't know how many comes in a pack. Actually, we'll buy 4 packs of them, just in case we've got a bit of money. So yeah, we'll buy that. Then we'll say bye. We'll send Eleanor home. And I don't know if he can use them. No, it doesn't look like he can use them straight away. So what we're going to do is once she's home, she should be able to stock. Yep. Okay, we didn't need to have her home, but yeah, we stocked it from her inventory. Oh, she's got loads of paintings in her inventory. Yeah, so that's worked. And then now we should be able to change diaper. Yeah, we can. Great. Let's change all their diapers. That was hard work. But yeah, the thing I was thinking of apparently is a store item. So I'm going to download that for next time and maybe show that off another time, because I didn't realize that this is what was going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen now. Like, what are you doing that's different? Nothing, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what you need to do is take the paint. I forgot we were collecting paintings. What are we collecting paintings for again? That opportunity. So I sold 2 of the paintings. I forgot we were collecting them. So you need to do a few more. You need to do 3 more and collect them. And then we should be all good to go. And hopefully now he can take care of all of their needs. And yeah, unfortunately, it's there that it is. And oh wow, it's putting them on the floor. So that's great. We're going to have dirty diapers all over the place. And it's going to be insane. But we are good. Right, so I think that's all of them happy. They all seem good. Apart from energy, they all are okay. You can tidy up a little bit. And then we've done that. That's okay. And it would have been nice to have had the little thing I was supposed to have, but hey, we've got what we've got. And I forgot that I had all these little mods that change things, meaning that you actually have to buy diapers. It's kind of realistic. It's kind of good. I kind of like the fact that it does that. And yeah, it would have been nice to have that item that we don't have, but we can live with what we've got for now. Once you've done with that, I think it's time for you to go to bed. And Eleanor, you're good. You're painting for a bit. Once you've done that painting, I think it's time for you to go to bed. Take that painting, and yeah, you can head to bed as well. Oh, Leroy's up. Alright, have you done your homework? I'm guessing not, so do your homework. And you need to do your homework as well, I'm guessing, so you can... Oh, too hungry to do homework. Okay, have some food then. Okay, once she's eating, I think she can do her homework as well. I think we're going to need another bathroom upstairs as well, because I was just thinking about this as well. We have the bathroom down here. We could probably put this room into a bathroom up here, and then this could be another bedroom down here, or 2 bedrooms down here. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, we need another bathroom because they're all needing the bathroom at the same time. So I might change this into a bathroom and see how that looks. And yeah, we'll go see what's going on with that. But for now, you can go ahead and use the shower. All the babies are sad, and I don't think the children can take care of babies, can they? Oh, they can give bottle to them. What's wrong with you? That's the question first. Oh, yeah. Alright, we will deal with that when one of the adults is awake, or we'll wake someone up in a second. You are, when you get up, you're going to be hungry, so you can have some food, and you are going to be hungry and need the shower as well, so you can have some food as well, and you could be the next to shower. Alright, so who's good for sleep? You're almost good for sleep. You can go back to sleep. You don't work, so it's fine. Babies are crying like crazy, so you need to go and sort them out. No, not yet. We'll need it changing now. So we will wait on that to happen. And once that's all happened, what are you doing now? Are you waiting for food? Yep, you're waiting for food. No, you're going to have a shower because you couldn't be bothered to wait. Or, oh no, he had the last veggie roll, so you're going to skip that because you couldn't find anything to have. The food, I just don't know why I don't just pick the next thing in the fridge, or why doesn't the game tell you how much is left? That would be good if it told you how much was left, but yeah, it doesn't, so whatever. Okay, once you've done that, have you done your homework? Yep, you've done your homework. You're good for everything, and you want to visit the pool. Well, it's going to be school soon, you need to go to the toilet. You're good, and you're good, so when you're ready, you can go to school. Right, change diaper. Yeah, change diaper and then put Timothy back to bed. And then we've got Greg, who is going to need a few things as well. Yep, a bit of everything. It's fine. I think, is it not their birthday today? I can't remember if it is or not. Kira, you're going to be the same as well. We can give bottle. And let's have a look. Is it not their birthday today? Not today, no. But okay, it was 1 day yesterday, so it should be 0 days today. Probably because it's not ticked over, it'll say, you know, it's their birthday today, or maybe it's just, I don't know, the game's always glitchy and broken, so who knows. Okay, right, so hang on, before you go to Kira, you need to change diaper of Greg and put Greg back. Then Kira is last. Take care of Kira, and that should be all of the babies happy again. Alright, so how is everyone else doing? School bus arrives soon and you're all good. Your homework's done and you're happy. So you can go to school happy. What about you? Are you good? You're happy? Yeah. Need a bit of social. Why don't you chat to your brother then? Have a funny conversation. And what are you doing? I don't think they do three-way conversations in The Sims 3, do they? Invite over chat? No. I was thinking more join chat, but I don't think that is an option. What are you doing? Just standing there? Nope, you're all off to school. Alright. Go on. No point in waiting. Go to school, and go to school. Go on. All off to school. Off you all go to school. Ghosts just fly through everything. How do they sit on the bus? I mean, they can, I mean, yeah, I get it, right. So this is the thing, they can go decide to fly through things, and then obviously they can decide like to walk on things like stairs, and yeah, oh my gosh, why is he sat on his own? So those two were sat together and he was sat on his own. Alright, typical. Alright, so how are you doing? You're really upset about something, but I think it's just the fact that the room is filthy and whatever else is going on. So you can clean up, and then what you can do as well, looks like we've got some bills, you can pay the bills, then you can grab some food. So yeah, it's not their birthday today, so one more day I think. Although it was 1 day yesterday. What are you saying no about? Oh, the mailbox. Okay, so that is going to be an issue. We can't get to the mailbox. Yeah, I know, that's a shame, isn't it? Do you actually go around? Yeah, you do. So that works. We know that works. But the mailbox can't be got to at that angle. Do you know what I'm thinking for this? Not the best idea, but I was thinking doing that and doing that, and then can it be gotten to? That's the question now. Nope. Okay, remove that. Can it be gotten to now? No, it can't be gotten to. Okay, so that didn't fix it. Apparently I could put it there. Oh yeah, because of that. Okay, we know we can put it there. We know we can do that. And then we know. Right. Okay, that's interesting. How about that? Move the mailbox there and then pay bills. No, still can't get to it, but it can be put there because of that. Right. So, mailbox. Where to put the mailbox? That's the question now. There. That works out, I think. That's fine. Put it up there, that's better. Now you can do it, yes? Okay, good. We got there in the end. Took a while. And we do have some mail, so we're going to see what the mail is. Right, what you got? Throw a birthday party, play a game, chat, and serve a great meal. Okay, serve a great meal isn't going to happen anytime soon. Go inside, Will, because we're going to get that right now. And then hug Eleanor. Yeah, you can do that once she's done painting. But you're going to have some food. Oh. And she's done another objective on her skill list. Oh, I think that's what we got in the mail. We got one of the, what's it called? What are these called? Reward certificate, that's what we got. And can I, where is it? Oh gosh, yes, whatever. I'm trying to do something here. All right, put that down. Okay, I was gonna say it's been weird. It was being invisible and weird, but no. So we've got the reward certificate that Eleanor has reached level 10 of painting. Basically, it was just being a little bit weird. What is this? Emerald cut luminous. Okay, weird. We got a gem. I don't know where from, but what we want to do is, Roger, after you finish eating, yep, you wanted to hug her. Give her a hug. That will do as well. And you want to prepare grilled cheese? Okay, fine. And she still needs to do some more paintings, so go do a painting. Do you have any objectives at the moment? No, you do not. And you don't have a job. And you are pretty much good then. You can go back to sleep for a little bit, have a bit of a rest while the babies are asleep. And we'll wake you up when we need you again. Oh, and the babies have just started crying as he went to sleep. It's alright, Eleanor can do it next. It's her turn. So she can grab that painting. That's all 10 paintings for the objective. We're going to go ahead and take care of the babies. So I think they're going to be the same. Yep, hunger and social. So we can go ahead and go through all of them with the things. Oh, ran out of things. And maintain good grades to get on the honor roll. Yes, sure. Improve your school things by doing this. They're going to be A-star students by the looks of it. I think they all are pretty much. Vivian's not yet, but she will be. Vivian would like to go over to Dwayne. Sure, why not? Just make sure we follow you when you go over. Okay, once you're done with that, you can do that. Vivian, no, Kira. Then you can deliver the paintings. Okay, so how are you doing? You're asleep, you're good. These are on their way home. Once you get home, I think we can do the homework. If we do homework with... Wait, how can you do it with Dwayne? He's not here. Where are you going? Oh, they're not home yet. Okay, now they're home. Right, so now they're home. Do homework with Hank. So they'll do it together. And where's she? Oh, Dwayne next door. I forgot he lives next door as well. So then she can do homework with Dwayne. And that will be all good. We don't need to go too far to look after her. She's only next door. So it's not too difficult. We can remember to take care of them. Eleanor is doing a few things good. Once she's done that, she can have some food and have a shower. How is Roger doing? Fine. He's good. Everyone's okay for a bit. So yeah, we'll get to the birthday party, get them to toddlers, change a few things about, and we should be all good with things. Apparently the carpool's coming, but I don't think it is. I think that she is still got time off work for babies. And what's wrong with the babies is the question. They were all just taken care of. What is wrong with you? Okay, that is what's wrong with them all. I'm guessing they're all about the same. They all need their hygiene. Yep, so that can be dealt with. Change diaper, snuggle, and then you'll put them back. So change and snuggle, just make sure they're okay. It's such a repetitive thing with babies, dealing with them like that. Oh, I didn't mean to double click on her. Oh, I've gone to zoom in now. Come away, come on, there we go. Right, so she's coming back, and then we've got you need food, so you can have some food. You need food, you can have some food. And you, I'm guessing you're hungry. Do they have food? No, they don't have food. You might as well come. I need to thingy. Yep, there we go. Need to turn the music off again, as always. So yeah, I think you can come home as well. Might as well. We've got plenty of food at home. Only next door. Not really bothered about going there. And everyone is going to be okay, I'm guessing. Where's Eleanor? What's she doing? Oh, she's fine. And then, how's everyone doing? Right, so after food, you need a little bit of fun. Do you know what? You can watch TV for a little bit. You need a bit of hygiene. Well, Anna's next in the shower. This is why I say we need 2 bathrooms. We need a bathroom upstairs. And you're going to eat, and then you need bed. So go to bed. We have quite a bit of money. I didn't realize we had 15,000. Wow, where did we get all that money from? Right, let's turn it to day. Right, I'm going to turn this into a bathroom because I'm sick of thinking, oh, we only have one bathroom, but no, we can have two. So we're going to turn this into a bathroom. Is there no light? Wait, is there no light in Vivian's room as well? There's no light in there as well. Let's put a light in there. Yep, so that's just a quick bathroom I built there. Nice and quick, just copied the downstairs one basically. And that's all good now. So there's a bathroom up there. So now we don't need to worry about people going to the bathroom at different times because we have two bathrooms, so we can deal with everyone's needs. Whose phone's ringing? Roger's. And how far are you being done? You're done. Answer the phone then. Too slow, as always. Okay, fine. Only a little bit too slow. Just didn't get there in time. So tomorrow in The Sims, we should have the birthday for the babies, and we will do that. We'll change all the cribs into beds. We'll test all the different beds out, and we'll see how they all work. And things shall be a little bit different. We shall have a few different things. Okay, and that's enough of that. You can go to bed. Okay, right. You, what do you need? Okay, what does Eleanor need? Fine. Find a rock. Okay, I'll tell you what, Roger, you can do. You can clean up a little bit. Find a rock for Eleanor. You want to find a rock, do you? I know there's rocks behind here sometimes. So let's have a quick look to see if there's a rock over here. I don't think there is one over here. There usually is, but not today. Doesn't look like there is one. That's fine. Is there any rocks over here at all? No. No rocks over here. Just having a look for a rock for Eleanor to find. Ooh, was that something? Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Well, what else do you want to do? Novels and stuff. We can do the rock later. Are you writing a novel? It doesn't look like you are writing a novel. Okay. Where are you on novels? Okay, let's go to the journal. Right. Okay, you've done 2 drama, 2 fiction, 2 science fiction, 1 fiction, and 1 humor. Why don't you do another fiction one then? Do another fiction book for fun. It should be the 10 of 10 novels. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, you done cleaning up? Everything clean? I think so. That's good. And what are we going to call the fiction novel? I say we call it Gertrude the Green Cow. That's what we're going to call the book. And she will start writing that. I don't know if actually naming it makes any difference to the story, but it's kind of funny if you have it named, I suppose, sometimes. Oh, who was doing the gardening? The garden needs tending to. I don't think it was Roger. Okay, right. So, what do you actually need to do? Do you know what? You can chill out for a bit. I think you've got a few minutes to just chill, relax, take some time back. And he didn't get long before the babies are crying. Who's crying and what's wrong with them? It's the usual thing. So they need hunger and social. We can deal with that. Let's go ahead and start dealing with their needs. How's Eleanor getting on? She's almost done with that book and she needs a little sleep. So I think once she's finished it, she can go to sleep. Yep, she's finished it. You can go to sleep. That's 2 more books needed to write, or 2 more novels even. And she wants to paint 4 more masterpieces and find a rock and level 8 cooking, not gardening. That's fine, almost there. Right, are all the babies okay? Bladder is the next thing they're gonna be needing changing. One already does. Timothy does. Go ahead and change Timothy then. Change, I might as well snuggle again. Why not? And then just wait for the rest of them to do the same thing. Put Timothy back when she's done. I think the Leroy is awake. Yep, Leroy's up. Have you done your homework? That's the question. Homework is done. Okay, you're done for homework. You still want to discover some stars? Go ahead and do that then. Guessing the rest of the kids are up as well. How are you doing? You want to find a rock as well. Visit the pool. Catch an insect. Become friends with Eleanor. Interesting. Are you up as well? Where are you? Oh, hello. Right, you're awake as well. And what do you want to do? Goldfish. You want to learn the garden. Do you know what? You can learn the gardening skill by going ahead and dealing with the garden then. Go water and harvest. Garden. That should get you the gardening skill. You, I haven't told you what to do yet. You want to find a rock, catch an insect. Rock. We know where rocks are. They're usually, where are they? Usually like over here-ish. Yeah, that's where they are. Usually over here somewhere, aren't they? Somewhere around these parts. Where do we find them normally? Up by the mines? Where's the mine gone? Where is the mine gone? I thought it was up here, but it's not. Oh, it's there. Is that the mine? No, I am not seeing any rocks. Oh, I think I just did. Aha, there it is. And here's some rocks, so you can go ahead and collect these. It'll take you some time to do that. Roger, babies need sorting out, so let's deal with them. Oh, Leroy has discovered a new galaxy. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. He has discovered a new galaxy. We live in the Milky Way, so he can call it the... Yeah, he can call the galaxy Wilkie May and save the game. Oh dear. Right, so that should be okay. All the babies should be happy, and Kira can go back in the crib. And you can go and get a little snooze while you have the chance, because they're going to be snoozing as well, Roger. School bus is coming soon, so is everybody done? You are okay, you need food. Grab some food before you have to go to school. You need food as well. Oh, you're not going to get to food or school on time, so we're going to send you home after that. Are you done with them? Yeah, I think you're done with them. Okay, so if you can grab some food as well, that'd be good. And then there is some spoiled food, so clean out the bad food, Eleanor. And the bus is already here. Okay, who's going to get on that time? You're going to get there on time. You are not. Okay, let's send you straight to school. You're going to be fine. And I think they all did their homework. One of the babies is slightly sad, hungry. Eleanor, you can deal with them for a bit. Roger's having a snooze. Is it not their birthday today? Oh, I know what I've done. I forgot I turned aging off. I was testing with other things and I forgot that I turned aging off. So I'm going to turn aging back on. That's why they're not aging up. So yeah, we're stuck on one day. I might as well, I could throw the birthday party now for them today. Bit cheaty, but it should be like today. So no, we'll go one more day with them and then we'll call... No, we'll do it today. Once Roger's up, we'll get the birthday party set up for today, because obviously I just want to get them to toddlers, show off a few toddler things, and then I think I'll call it there when they're toddlers. I would like to show off and test some of the other mods I put on, but I think we'll just call it at what we get to call it at, which is going to be finally putting them as toddlers, showing off all the new toddler things we have, and yeah, we will be happy with that. Alright, so rock, you want to find a rock as well, so let's grab a rock for Eleanor to find, and it's over here, isn't it? Go grab some rocks to find, then go back home, and off you go, Eleanor, go find some rocks, enjoy yourself. Okay, you're getting up out of bed. Okay, so your wants are not getting fulfilled. It's a shame you only have that one, because it's going to be a triple birthday. Okay, right. Let's set up the birthday party. This is going to be fun. We need a bigger table. We need more room for a bigger table. Can we actually squeeze a big table in? Oh, apparently no, because I can't even get a table out. Okay, dining table. I want the extra long ones. I do want a bigger one. I don't like the glass ones. Oh, I don't like that either. Not super keen on that one. Don't know why you'd have that one. It's just a single one. Why? Ice one? Gosh, these tables are all terrible. That's probably the best one that we can customize. Do they have stats on them? Damn, that's rip. It's a shame that I can't like that one. Suppose I can customize it. No, because you can't. That's the only bits you can customize. Can't customize the top at all. That sucks. That one I'm guessing has got better environment, yeah. Can we customize the top of that one? Yes. That's better. Okay, there, and then... Okay, there we go. Right, a different table. Get some chairs. We need some chairs. Where's chairs? Dining chairs. Okay, we can buy some good chairs. No. Definitely no. Potential. Why is that a dining chair? It's not a dining chair. Posh chair? No. No, that's too... Not really. That one sort of matches. We don't want them all that big though. Could do like that, and then what we could do is look for smaller ones that fit that style, like that. They sort of fit. Right, we can't get chairs on that side. Okay, we can. Can I not put two on there because of the door? That's what's in the way right now. Okay, put this down. Oh, we've got no room. Put that there. Door is going to be in the way. Okay, how are we going to do this? I can't have it there. I think we could delete the door and then that there. And we can have two chairs. All we need is that. I think we could get rid of that. That's in the way. Here we go. Grab this. No art, that texture. Yeah, that could we? Yes. Right, not the same for these. Okay. Select one of these. Select that. And we want that's perfect. There we go. Okay, so we've got a better dining table. Then we're going to go into parties. We're going to go into cakes. And we're going to have this one. Sure, we'll have 3 of these. I don't think we can put 3 on the table. Don't look that way. We have to have 1, There. Oh gosh. There we go. Right, 3 cakes. And we are going to go ahead and throw a party. And anyone that's watched this series has seen this menu 1,000 times, like me now. So we are going to set the birthday party for 5 p.m. Sounds like a nice time. And yeah, I'll just invite a few people. Clothing type, casual. Okay. Good. Ready. Done. Good. Perfect. Now we just wait for the party to begin. And yeah, he wants to serve grilled cheese, and then he's got some other wants he wants to do as well. So he can go ahead and grab some of those wants. Are you done doing what you're doing yet? See Vivian age up well. That's so far away though, so I'm not going to promise that just yet. And I think what you can do is, how are you doing for things? I'll tell you what you can do is you can paint until you've done a few more masterpieces. Okay, so grilled cheese is made. That wish should be complete. Then see Vivian age up well. It's too far away for a great party. We're going to take that on as a wish. See if we can actually pull it off. I don't know if we will. We'll try. I have no idea how to do it best, but we will see how things go. And let's take care of the baby's needs because they're crying. And it's, I'm guessing, hygiene and social for all of them. Yeah, right there. He runs out of tasks. There's that many babies, they run out of tasks before you even get to the end. Wow. We do homework, then go swimming. It's fine. We're a bit hungry though. Hygiene and energy. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what you can do is shower, do your homework, go to bed. Leroy, how are you doing? Hygiene. You can go use the other shower then, since she's going up there. And you are hungry, so you were hungry, so go get food. Right, how's everything going? How are you doing with the babies? So far, so good, yeah? So the party's about to start, it says. It says a little setup is required. I think we've done all the setup we can do. Everything we can get done, we have done, and we are going to start the craziness at a point in time. You are still wanting things to do. Tell you what, if you want a sleepover, why don't you get friendly with Dwayne again, and then maybe we can get a few things sorted out there. What's up with you? Where you? Oh right, I forgot about this table. We still had that. Okay, that can go away then. And that's the table that you just used to eat on, so for some reason. And you're a bit tired, but you're okay. Did you do your homework? Okay, do your homework and go do that. First guest has arrived. That's great. Are you not doing your homework? Do you not want to do your homework? Or are you just being silly? Where are you going? All the way into this house. You just invited yourself in. It's a ghost. So why not? Why not just barge your way into someone's house? Nobody's even here. You literally just walked into this house. Uninvited guest? Much? I think so. Ghosts are, anyway. Why are you cancelling it? Do your homework. Just does not want to do it. Alright, let's hang on. We need to stop for a second. Have you done your homework? Okay, why is no one doing their homework? They're too tired. It's fine. You've got a reason for not doing yours. That's fine. And you are... Okay, you're fine. Have you got the sleepover? Yes, do that. That'll get a wish done, and then you can do your homework as well. Okay, we're not going to bother looking after their needs. What we're going to do is I'm going to click on each of the cakes. We're going to blow out the candles. We're doing 3 back-to-back birthday parties now, so we're going to start with Timothy, if I can find him. Timothy's not at the top. Greg is at the top. Okay, we're going to start with Greg, and then Greg, and then Timothy, and then we're going to blow out the candles for Kira as well. So that's 3 birthday parties in one. It looks like he has ignored my commands and doing it the way he wants to do it. Rather than doing Greg first, he's gone to do Kira first. It doesn't matter the order, as long as they all get done. So we're going to focus on this for now. Craziness of birthday parties, and it's going to stop everyone from doing what they're doing. And yeah, it's going to be mental because everybody is going to go absolutely crazy and just, yeah, it's going to be fun. Everyone just congregates over here and it's yeah, you're stuck. It's okay. It's okay to be stuck there. I don't blame you. It's mental that you can't even get here. You can't even get to your front door, I'm guessing. Nobody can move anywhere. But we have one baby growing up to a toddler. It's Kira. She's going to become a toddler very soon. Oh, days have flown by and Kira's now a toddler. Great, we got one. That's Kira aged up and she is a toddler now. Then we need he's gonna eat a slice of cake. Okay, everyone's gonna go for cake, of course. Right, once you've done that, blow out the candles for Greg. Where's Greg gone? There's Greg. Okay, Greg is having a birthday. Kira's had her birthday, and yep, and she is tired and hungry. Oh my gosh, the madness of this right now. Everybody's just stuck and going mad about everything. Trying to get cake. Yeah, it's fun. It is great fun. Okay, Greg is going to be the next one aging up. And Kira's sad. Can someone deal with Kira, please? I'm hoping we can. Oh my gosh, there is so many things to do. Here, just get her fed, please. Oh, are you just going to celebrate someone else's birthday? Yeah, you're going to celebrate someone else's birthday. It's just, this is madness. How am I supposed to deal with all this at the same time? I have no idea. Okay, Greg is going to age up. Here goes Greg. Greg is now a toddler. Greg's got Gil here, apparently. Why is Greg got Gil here? I don't know. That's fine. And then we have one more to do, which is Timothy. We can do that. I forget how you change outfit. Oh, we can plan outfit. So we can plan outfit with the toddlers. So I don't think that's how we change their look. So change appearances in the mirror. We'll look at doing that, and I will have a look at doing that in a minute because Greg does not need Gil here for some reason. We will make sure that is sorted out, and everyone is crazy. Is Eleanor doing something good? I don't know. What's Greg's problem? Hungry? For today, they're going to have to go in the cots, and then we can sort out the rest later. Are you giving a birthday party for Timothy, or is you stuck? Come on, Timothy. He's going to be the hardest one because you can't just put him inside of something because he's not a ghost. So come on, let's get Timothy done if you can manage it. I don't know. So you're going to put Kira down in there, are you? That's fine. I don't know if you fed her or not. I'm trying to follow everything that's going on, but it's madness with twins, triplets even. Everyone's leaving. Timothy's having a birthday. Hank is got a curfew. He's still at someone else's house. Come home, please. And Timothy is aging up, so we can have Timothy age up. Great. That's perfect. Timothy is aged up as well, and he got Gil here as well. Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. We need to deal with their motives and needs. Okay, so let's go through this. Okay. So we have hungry babies. Okay, so food, just feed the babies. Okay, if you feed Kira, you can feed Timothy. I do actually want to know if the sit and feed will work. I don't know. We're gonna try it, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And can someone feed? Who was the last one that needed feeding? Greg needs feeding, right? Can you feed Greg? Who looks like a girl? Can you feed on floor? That'll do. Just give him food. I don't know what's happening here. Just unable to do anything. I know, yes, you're unable to go anywhere and figure anything out. Oh, you've managed it. You've managed to do it, and he's going to do a new animation that is part of a mod I've downloaded. That's kind of cool. I love that fact that you can do that. Right, what's wrong with Eleanor? Do you know what? I think you need to go to bed. So you can go to bed. Can't go to bed while baby's crying. Well, it won't be in the same room, so it's fine. So you can go in there, and you still can't go to bed while baby's crying, but she's in a different room. We'll put Kira to bed then. Which one was Kira's bed? I think that one was Kira's bed. Put Kira to bed. Okay. Greg is needing to go to bed. Can you put Greg to bed? Okay, you put Greg to bed, and then Timothy is also needing to go to bed as well, so put Timothy in crib. I don't know if that was their cribs or not, but yeah. Alright, and then you need sleep yourself, so you can go to sleep. You need sleep, you can go to sleep, which you can't do while the baby's crying, but she's not crying. So we'll just wait a second. You need sleep as well, so you can go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep either. Okay, so can you go to sleep yet? No, not while... Apparently she's crying. She's not crying though, trust me. Right, we're gonna fast forward a bit until that's fixed. Okay. Who's crying or who's supposedly crying? Right. Put to bed. Okay, so no one's crying now. Kira is crying. Well, no, she's not crying anymore. Glitchy game. Hello. Okay, she is technically still upset. She's not crying. Right, feed her. Just normal. Where's the just normal? Don't pick up. Just feed her and deal with her. So everyone can go to sleep. Right, can you go to sleep? No. Apparently she's still crying. She's not crying. Or if she is, I don't know. Right, can you... No, no one can go to sleep right now. Right, we need to deal with Kira. Kira is broken and glitched. Feed her, and where are you taking her? Okay, she's being fed, and then put to bed. Put to bed. Alright, there we go. Last one to put to bed. Okay. Now, she should not be crying, so, yes, sleep, sleep, and sleep. No, you're gonna fall out, pass out, apparently. Yes, I know, pass out. Wake up and actually go to bed. You can also go to bed as well. And the madness shall continue. Overwhelmed by triplets. Honestly, it is insane. Alright, how is everyone doing? What are you doing? You need fun. I'm not surprised you need fun. Go and chill out for a bit. What you need to really do is put away as many leftovers as you can, because we have a lot. Any more leftovers? Anything that needs cleaning up? Wow, there's so much food about. And he didn't throw a great party. Party's over. And he didn't... Okay, it's fine. I don't know how we're supposed to do a great party when his baby's crying everywhere. Probably impacts the party massively. So everyone is asleep, including the babies, or toddlers now. And we are good to go. Alright, I think we're good. Turn that off as well. And you can chill out for a little bit. You're going to need to go to bed in a second now, so you can do that. Once we've got the babies up, I also want to rearrange their rooms, and we're going to look at doing that very soon. Okay, school bus comes soon, so we need to make sure all your needs are okay, and everyone is good. So, are you good? Have you done your homework? No, do your homework, and you're mostly okay. You are not. You need everything by the looks of it. And is your homework done? Yours is done. I'm glad yours is done. So you can do that. And how are you? Not great. Is your homework done? No, do your homework. And then you can as well get some food, I guess. And they're not going to get there in time. Okay. At least finish your homework. You're going to finish your homework. Go. You're going to finish your homework and go. That's fine. Right, you can come to bed now. Hard work. It's absolutely insane. We are struggling to manage everyone's needs. It is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Eleanor's up. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all of the babies that are awake out. So we need to deal with each one in turn. Okay, change diaper and then just put Timothy down. Good. And then do the same for Kira or Greg. That's Greg. And put Greg down here or over there. That's fine. Do the same for that. Kira, and put Kira down. Okay. Right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at changing their looks so that they don't look like girls when they're boys. Okay. So we'll start with Timothy. We'll go change appearance, and he is gonna crawl to the mirror and change his appearance. So we have Greg, and basically I believe what I did was, how has he got that then? Okay, so I don't know how you got that, but I did download a mod that allowed the kid hairstyles to be used for toddlers, and apparently automatically it chose the wrong ears. So yeah, so he can have like, you know, really cool messy hair, or this sort of hair, or that sort of hair. I think we'll go with this one, and yeah, there's another custom content one there. And his hair color is weird. Like, why are their hair colors going like this? Weird. But yeah, that's fine. That's the hair he will have. And then we're not going to change the color. We're not change the eyebrows. And he doesn't need makeup. So we'll keep done on that one. Okay. And then, oops. Right, then we're going to plan outfit to Greg, and it's going to take him over. And we are going to change his outfit so that he's wearing something a bit more reasonable. I'm not too bothered about the top, but we're going to put proper bottoms on. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Oh, yeah, those jeans look nice. Yeah, those jeans. And the top's fine. Yeah. I'm just thinking about changing the color of it though. Maybe to like a light, a softer, like, yeah, maybe like that. There we go. Looking good. And then shoes. Is there any outfits that are custom? Oh, there is a few custom outfits. Okay. Shoes. Yeah, I like the shoes he's got. Customize. What other options are there? Maybe black. That's fine. Accessories. No, there's no accessories for babies. Okay, formal. Apparently you can wear a few different things for formal. I think the dungarees are cute. I'll pick the dungarees and we will go with that. I just don't want that red. I like the blue, I just don't know if I like the red. Should we have it as a sort of lime colour? There we go. Looking good. Shoes, which she's just got socks on. Let's put proper shoes on then. That's fine. Then sleepwear, the only one that really matters what you look like. So can you wear things that properly look alright? Sleepwear, yeah, that's fine. And then a top. I don't mind the top, well, there's no customization on it. Oh, no, there is. Just broken. The flowers, I didn't want the flowers. Yeah, you can have like a cheeky monkey. Have a cheeky monkey and let's change it to a blue rather than a green. There we go. And then no shoes, that's fine. Alright, that's all of the outfits done then. Okay, good. So that's Greg done. No, Timothy done, sorry. That's Timothy done. Make sure we pause. Okay, so Timothy, can we get fed in the high chair? Okay, feed in high chair. Then we're going to go on to Kira, who we're going to send to the mirror first. Alright, we know we've got things going on. Okay, and she's got no top on apparently, but we've got some hairstyles. And I didn't realize I had this custom content. She's got Eleanor's hair again, which is kind of cute. Wow, there's some cool custom content I've downloaded. Okay, we're just going to pick that hairstyle. Don't need to change the eyebrows. I'll match the root color though. I don't know if I did that for Greg or not. Timothy. No makeup. Alright, done. And then outfit. Since she's not wearing anything, let's get her some clothes on. Gosh, as if he can do that. Try it, but struggling to make a great meal, never mind an excellent meal. Can you come out of the way? You're in the way of Kira. Alright, so let's get her a top on straight away. Alright, there we go. She's got a top on now. Flipping. Sometimes this game does silly things like that. So it gives them no top. That's a kind of a cute top. We don't need to worry too much because she's a ghost, so we won't really see her clothing. What bottoms has she got on there? Is that just a... I think that's just a diaper. Right, so we will put on... Oh, that's cute. Put them on. Outfits. Have we got any custom outfits? Yeah, I think I downloaded some custom outfits. Shoes. Let's stick some oh, she's got shoes on. That's fine. And then accessories. There's a couple of accessories. That's fine. Formal. Let's put one of those dresses on. That's not even a custom content one. That's cute. But there is some custom content ones that are cute as well. Quite a few actually. Alright, we'll just pick one of them, that's fine. And has she got shoes on? No, she's got socks on. Let's put shoes on instead. And then sleepwear. We'll give her just a generic top. We can put the, yeah, give her that one. And then some bottoms. Cool. And no shoes. And done. Alright, and now you can feed Kira because she's been done. Might as well do the sit and feed. I don't know what happens if you pick an actual food, but you had to have the blender for that. Right, Greg, last one that needs sorting out. The way you've been put all the way over there. Looks like you've got no top on as well. Right. Greg, you shouldn't have girl hair. You should have boy hair. There we go. You got boy hair now. Let's give him spiky hair. Match the root colour. Don't think I did that for Timothy now that I think about it. And that's done. And then plan outfit. Oh, that does work then. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can feed them with actual like food stuff. That's kind of nice to see. Alright, and then when he's been done, sort out of his outfit, let's give him some clothes. Again, we don't need to put too much effort in. I still don't want him wearing girly clothes because he's a boy. I know we won't see it, but anything will do, really. And that will do. That goes. And he's got shoes on. That's fine. Formal. Pick an outfit. You know what? He's got a decent outfit on. Formal. So that's fine. Sleepwear. Give him some actual clothes to sleepwear. Not. Why does it always go girly? Give him the llama top. And then put some shorts on him, and we don't need shoes for sleepwear. Done. And then he needs feeding, so Eleanor, come over, and you can also sit and feed him birthday cake, why not? And it looks like Timothy is stuck inside there, because I forgot what Roger? Roger can get him out. What we're going to do is, I'm going to, oh my, there's dirty diapers everywhere. Right, we're going to move all of them out. What I was going to say is I was going to put these into storage, but this is what I'm actually going to do, is I'm actually going to sell them. Now, we're going to sell them because if I was ever to have babies again, I'll upgrade to the next tier of crib, which is the better one, but we're not going there. So this is the old toddler bed. I think this is still broken. I don't even want to use it. I'm just going to probably remove this one. I don't even want to remove it, but we've got this as well, which is kind of cute. These sort of things, sort of bassinet things, I like them. I don't know what part of mod that is, but we've also got toddler beds, which are by far super cute. I think mod to have. Really, they are absolutely awesome, and we can customize them, so we can make them look really cool. We can have a space themed one, which I'm going to take. I'll probably do that for the middle one. We'll have, right, so we're going to have, I think it's Timothy, Kira, and then Greg, I think. So we're going to have this as Timothy's room, and we're going to basically pick the generic one, and then what I'm going to do is find where that is and give it a bit of a nice pattern. That, yeah, that's a nice pattern, and the pillow can be a decent pattern as well, like that. No, not like that. What other patterns have we got? Do not that, no. Yeah, that will do. And we can change the color of that, so it's yellow would look better. Yellow, and then the wood to be a darker wood, not that dark. That'll do. Good. And this one will be Kira's, so we'll start with that as a start. I think we'll change this. Should we put the butterflies on it? The butterflies are cute. I do like the butterflies. Or should we put like flowers on it? Oh, choices. That's kind of cute for her. I think that's good. And I do like the pillow. Maybe different. I just want to look. That was the one it was. No, it's slightly different to that. We'll leave that as is. Then we will have that as maybe a bit whiter, and that as maybe a bit pinker. Oh, yeah, that'll do. And then I think what we want there is, I want the wood copied over there so that they're the same. Then finally we will do, I think this is going to be Greg's. We'll do Greg's into the space themed one. Not much to change here. We'll leave the space as is, and it's the pillow I want to change. What should we make the pillow? I want the pillow to be bit brighter, I think, like that. That's kind of cool. Then we're going to take the wood over. Great, perfect, all done. And then obviously there's also blankets we could use as well, so we can use these blankets as well, which are kind of cute. So we can put these down on the bed, and then what we can do as well is we can customize them. So what we can do is if we take the pillow, pillow contents, and copy it over. Yeah, that works really well. Ooh, I don't think, no, it did work. I don't think that worked, but it did. Just have to give it a second, and that's good. That's all nice. So yeah, I am going to also, if I can squeeze it in, I might chuck it up. Oh no, because it can't get upstairs. Right, let's put it there. I can't remember which way around it has to be. It has to be such a specific way around. I'm going to try this one more time, this bed, and then once I realize that that bed is no good, it's going to be gone forever. So, yep, Timothy, Kira, and Greg. Yeah, we got it right. Perfect. Now, if I remember rightly, the only thing I liked about these beds over the other beds is that they can choose to sleep in them, but these ones they can't select to sleep in, so they have to be put in these beds like it's still like a crib. Oh, there's actually show to Greg. That's really cute. You can do that. Show them the bed. Oh, that's great. Alright, so you're going to pick up Timothy. You're not going all the way upstairs to wash dishes, but that's fine. And how is Timothy for things? You know what? Potty training is definitely on the agenda. Alright, so how is everyone doing? Okay, do you know what? I am actually gonna get her to... You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Pick up. I am kind of interested how it will work. I just want to see how it would happen. Oh, there's so many different options now just because of the things I've put on. Right, pick up Greg if you can. Hello, pick up. You gonna pick him up or not? Where are you going? What are you doing? I need you to potty train Timothy. Oh, you're picking her up first for some reason. Right, now you've got him. Can you do the show too? I really want to see what happens to this. It could be really cute. Most likely will be. Look, a bed. Oh, it's really cute, actually. I do like it. Alright, so is Greg okay? He is. He's going to need the toilet, though. We can only potty train one at a time because we only have one potty. So that's going to be difficult to do. I don't know if Roger is doing what I asked him to do. Let's see if he is. No, he's not. Okay, you can potty train who you've got in your hand then. Okay, you are needing to shower. And these are all back from school. So let's see if they can do their homework. No, you're not gonna want to click your homework. Oh, it's complete. Where have you gone? Did you even go to school? I'm guessing you didn't. Alright, come home because I don't think you went to school. Probably not. And you can do your homework as well. And then we'll take care of your needs once the homework's done. Right, they're all bladder, so they're all gonna need changing anyway. So we're gonna... Can you not... Where are you? Oh, you've been put outside. Okay, pick her up, because you put her outside. She can't get places if you put her outside. Okay, right. And then put her down here. Good. Right. Now, go shower. Okay, good. Right. Give Kira the crayons as well. I don't think... No, we're not going to get some in time, so we're going to have to change them. Did he succeed? I think he did succeed. Yes. Okay. So change, and what's wrong with you now? You're fine for a bit. Go and do that then. And you are changed. Can you... Is she... Yep, she's gone. Okay, never mind. Change then. And what do you want? You wanted to talk to people. That's absolutely mad. You wanted to play a game with Hank and chat with Vivian. Okay, right. Hank is gonna need everything. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait. She needs sleep as well, and Leroy needs to sleep as well. We're struggling again. Okay, so you can't do those yet. You still want to potty train Timothy. So do you know what? Let's empty that. And this is pretty much where I think I am going to have to call it, as much as there's so much going on. This madness and craziness and everything is insane, but this is going to be way too long if I keep going now, so I'm pretty much going to call this here. Next time I'm going to do some wood adventure stuff, and we're going to take a look at all of that with a different sim, singular sim, try and show off something there, and yeah, just let me know where you want me to go from there, and we'll see how things go. So thank you all for watching, and if you liked this one, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next one.